Hello guys, watch this video. I have something to say at the end. I'm coming.
In 1987, in March 7 to 12, 100 churches in Zaria City were burned down and over 300 Christian homes and businesses, cars, and a couple of people killed and destroyed. I was the leader then of the Christian Association Zaria chapter. And the Lord asked me to tell the people to do nothing. And I wrote that letter, it was circulated, and the Christians watched as their businesses were being destroyed, homes killed. In 2010, I was in Jos as bishop. To the date, 7th to the 12th of March, 3 villages in the near outskirts of Jos, Muslims massacred men, women, and children. And the church leaders, we were all convinced to beg the villagers and those that survived and the entire Christian community to do nothing. They cried until their voices were dried up, tears dried up, and there was nothing more to cry, and they just watched. In 2006, over 40 people came to my house to kill me. It turned out I postponed my return home, and they met my wife. They did unspeakable things to her, beat her, left her half dead and totally blind. Through the mercy of God, she recovered. 6 months later in the USA, she came back. Exactly 1 year later, they came back again. This time they met me at home. Over 30 people came, broke down the house. They had their time, broke down the back door, came in and took me out to kill me. They later on changed their minds and said they would kill me in my bedroom. I pleaded with them to pray, and they allowed me to pray. As I prostrated before the Lord, about 2 minutes later, my wife was holding my hands. 5 minutes later, my son came in and I said, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "Daddy, they've gone." What chased them away, what they saw, what they didn't see, only eternity will reveal.
I hope you have watched the video. Most time we are the problem of what we are facing in our various societies, because we want to prove that we are too religious, too righteous, too holy, too connected with God, and we neglected some basic thing that we're supposed to apply to make our life long, to make our life meaningful, and we gave crime the taproot, the manure, the fertilizer to grow wider and stronger. And when they start growing, they will grow until they will overpower us. Then we will now be complaining. I hope you heard what that pastor said. But my dear pastor, I want to ask you, till today, what is the fate of the Northern Christian? Those people, you say that God told you not to revenge. Those people are still killing the Christian, attacking them till today. My dear pastor, I want to ask you, are you more righteous or connected with God more than Israel? But go to the Israel land today. They are throwing bombs. They are shooting guns. If you mistakenly attack Israel today, they will retaliate in 30 tons. And now telling us that God told you that they should not revenge. My dear pastor, I want to ask you, that God that asks you that Christians should not revenge, I want to ask you, does that God created the Christian and given to them, to the Muslim, to slaughter at any given time? I want to ask you, because only animal that you can wake up and try to and decided to slaughter, and this is exactly what is happening till today. I'm not supporting violence in any way, but let's use our common sense. Like right now, somebody come and attack your family, and another person come and tell you that God told him to tell you that you should not revenge. Oh my God. Bro, because if you leave them today, tomorrow they will attack you again. They will make sure that they will exterminate your family from this planet Earth. So, let's be wise. I'm not saying that God doesn't have power to protect or revenge, but God is the one who gives us life, give us good health. If anybody come to take it from us. We're supposed to protect it with all means we can. This is the real fact. Thank you.